Mila, what is that you're holding?
It's the acknowledgement slip that I have just passed the letter of clemency to the President.
Okay, and will they deliver it to her today?
Yeah, so I already informed them that they need to deliver it today because it's urgent, so they acknowledge that they will send it to her. So let's hope that she receives it today.
And what does the letter say?
It's a clemency appeal for Nagaenthran for his execution, as well as the abolishment of the death penalty for all the other people who are on death row. Yeah.
And how many people have signed this letter?
237, all of which are family members of those who have been executed or have been acquitted or are currently on death row.
And why is this significant? Has this ever happened before?
Never. And we are very encouraged by the numbers, and we hope that more Singaporeans will come forward and support the cause of abolishing the death penalty, because we know that it does not work and it is cruel and it doesn't serve its purpose as what it is claimed to be.
And you know, as someone who has a brother on death row, how have you felt about the public response to the death penalty in light of Nagaen's case? You know, like we've heard musicians have been speaking up in solidarity during concerts, and you know, like over 50,000 people have signed this petition to save Nagaen's life. So how does it feel to you, and like, what do you think of the response you've seen this time? Is it unprecedented?
Yeah, I think it's very encouraging, considering that 10 years ago it was not the case. We wouldn't have so many supporters, but I think with the knowledge that's been out there and all the information that's been shared, people kind of understand better now that the death penalty doesn't work, and we're seeing more support from Singaporeans who are in disagreement with the death penalty.
Right, and one of the things that the letter talks about is the kind of trauma and shame and you know, the incredible pain that family members of death row prisoners experience, right? So can you say a little bit about that, and why so many family members of people on death row, even though they feel very strongly for their loved one, hesitate to speak up?
Yeah, I think the main point that the family members hesitate to speak up is the negative impact that they receive from the public. But I want to encourage them to speak up, because the public now have a better understanding of the situation, and they shouldn't be afraid to come forward and speak. And I mean, I understand how it feels like to have somebody on death row and the questions that come at you from people around you, but just speak up and speak from your heart, and you will see people change, and you will start to understand you better.
Thank you.